And good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Worldprofit. Been doing business now, doing the same business on the same website for 24 plus years. And it's absolutely my pleasure to always come in and do this live bootcamp training. Worldprofit, we don't have the blue screens and the green screens and all of that fancy stuff. You'll never see me sitting there with a Bentley and all money, 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 money. We're not all about that. We're about teaching people how to earn income online. And we are a hosting company. We host your website. That's all included in the silver membership. First thing I want to say, though, to our American friends is Happy Thanksgiving. I know this is a gigantic holiday. In some cases, I think it's bigger than Christmas. In Canada, which is where I'm from, we had Thanksgiving a few weeks ago. But I kind of celebrated again because I bet you would if you could too, right? So lots of food and of course, Black Friday. This is a big sales day here at Worldprofit too. Why? Because you can renew for a year. It doesn't matter if you're silver, platinum, it doesn't matter if you've got 6 months left in your term or if you're on the monthly program or anything like that. We've got incredible deals. All you have to do is, if you're interested, fill out a support ticket. Top right of your screen, you'll see it says support. It's a little orange button up there. Click on that, fill out a ticket and say that you're interested in renewing for a year, or 2 or 3. If you're silver, you can renew for a year as a silver, or you can renew for a year as platinum. So you get the upgrade and the renewal and everything. It is Black Friday. This is the time to do it. Sandy Hunter, our president, will put together a package for you specific to you. And that's why you do a support ticket. We don't have the one push button, where they go renew for a year and all that. We like to do everything by hand, and we'll get that all set up for you. I wanted to let all of the monitors know that are in here or watching the recording that I'm going to be doing a brand new silver presentation video. It'll be done today, and it'll be posted, okay? And we'll let you all know through the monitor messaging. And I'm going to be showing people the new website because it's really important. It's specifically designed for affiliate marketing. It's specifically designed for search engines. Okay, it includes a blog, built-in blog, everything is there. It's design number 63. If you don't have it, I'm going to show you how to get it. You don't need me. You can do it all on your own. It's completely free. No strings attached. Okay. What do I have to talk about today? I wanted to also cover a couple of our newer products, of course, the new design, and I wanted to go over exactly what you do if you're new. Everybody that comes into this program as a new silver member, the biggest challenge is, where do I start? Number 1, get yourself to lesson number 3. Okay, and the way that you do that, is always scroll down the page and you can see where you can advance, or there's a bootcamp lesson summary and lesson change area. That way you can go backwards. So say you're on lesson 8, and you want to go backwards, well, you could just go click on this and get yourself to lesson 3. There's a little button up here that shows up, and you can change to any lesson that you want. Okay, and also say you're currently on lesson 3. Okay, so this way you can always click on the home button to get back to the main page. Those are the things that you need to do at this point. Lesson 3 introduces you to 2 things. Number 1, the training video, the first training video. That's extremely important because it gives you an overview of the member area and what it's all about and how to get started. It's going to talk to you about promotion, signing up for these free sites, and promoting to them at no cost. You don't need to spend any more money when you purchase the silver package. If you receive emails saying, hey, you can buy this, or you can buy that, or you can add this on, those are options. You don't have to do those things. Okay? You got to remember that we have members here that have been with us for over 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. They've been with us for a long time. So we send out things like, do you want to add this plugin? Do you want to add like advanced tracking and things like that? Those are not designed for you if you're new in the program. Okay, we don't want any more money. You've already paid us your money for the hosting package. And again, reminder, your website hosting, everything is included. There's no extra fees for that, okay? The second thing about lesson 3 is the bonuses. But it's important that you do the training video first on the very top menu, because that will teach you how to use the bonuses, right? You don't want to just say, okay, well, I've signed up in all these programs, give me the bonuses. Okay, now what? I don't know. And that's where you get lost, because you say, well, I got the bonuses, but I forgot about part 1, right? Which is the training video to get you started. Incredibly important that you go through that video. Also important, there are a couple of tools that you should have. And these are not free, but pad and paper. So if you can wing it, maybe grab some paper from your printer and fold it up and use it. I don't care what you do, but you should have a pad and paper. And of course a pen or a pencil. Okay, those are important to take notes when you're signing up for things. The number one thing I always see is people come and they say, I don't remember what I signed up for, I don't know what emails I use, that kind of a thing. In other words, take notes, okay? And that'll get you going. Have some kind of password management software. That's really important too. I use RoboForm. I've used RoboForm for many years. It's up here under Cool Tools. This is a good place to get familiar with. Do you need all these things? No, you don't need any of them. They're just there in case you want to have a Bitcoin wallet. It's here. These are my picks that I've used with Worldprofit for many, many years. Okay, these are great vendors and everything like that. They're just good things. So anyways, as far as RoboForm goes, it's right at the top here. RoboForm, free download. You can try it. You get, I think, 30 days for free, and it works on Windows machines. If you're on a Mac, I think you guys use 1Password or something to that effect. Okay, bottom line is make sure it's browser independent, meaning it works on all the browsers, but it doesn't depend on one. Google, Chrome has a password thing. Great, but problem is, say you pull up Firefox. Well, now you're lost, right? So make sure that you use something like that, where you can even use Kaspersky, and I think McAfee probably offers it. Bottom line is have something to organize and save your passwords. Okay, those are important. They will also protect you from phishing sites too, right? Where you get this email saying, oh, I saw one the other day that said your email box needs to be recovered. Click here, and then of course they get your name and password. So it won't let you fall for that. It should protect you from things like that. Okay, as well as of course an antivirus program. Kaspersky is the one that I've used for over a decade. There's McAfee and everything like that. So the reason I say that is you're going to be clicking on advertisements, right? You're going to get links in the email. They're all safe for the most part, but you might get some warnings and things. It's just nice to have the ability to be protected, okay, when you're browsing around. All right. The other thing that is very helpful for you is a program called JitBit Auto Text. It's just what it does is it takes shortcuts on your keyboard that you can assign paragraphs to, or ads to, or subject lines to. So instead of typing out a whole subject line, which you use 100 times, you just say SS11, because you'd never type SS11. But when you do that, it will convert. Okay, so I've got a little video here for you that'll help you out on that. Also, everybody in business now has more than one email address. Does anybody have one email? No, everybody has 4 or 5. I find this program, Postbox, is the best. I've had this thing for about 12 years. It is absolutely incredible. Can't say enough good things about it. Okay, and it works great with Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo. You can see my version right here. You can set up all of your email accounts. Look how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've never actually counted them. 18, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 28 email addresses. No problem. Say that I want to check my email in Yahoo. Click on Yahoo. There's my email. Say I want to check it at my Bitcoin ad exchange address. Click. There's my email. George K at George Kosch. They're all here. SEO Worldprofit. This is a Gmail account. There it is. Okay. You don't have to log in and out. It's got you all logged into everything at once, so you never have to worry about it. You can use this Postbox program on any of your computers simultaneously. If you delete one there, it deletes everywhere. Okay. So you don't have one computer. It's on any computer you have. You go on the road, take your version of Postbox with you. It'll work. Okay. And that's really cool. Okay, because it'll save you a tremendous amount. So right there, I hope that part of the training will save you a lot of headaches and hassles. Right? Are there any questions? If you have any questions, go ahead and fire them in there, because I'm your sponsor. I'm everybody's sponsor. And I come here every Friday and I record this with the specific purpose of just showing you that, I'm in the member area. I can show you anything that you want to see. If you're confused about anything, just let me know. One of the big aspects of Worldprofit is we centralize everything. The whole idea of our program is to put everything on your own website, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and give you all of the tools, like autoresponders, everything in one place. Ebook builders, everything is right here under this one hood. That way you can spend your time focusing on your promotion for the different programs that you're in. All right. Our content management system, as I'll show you, is extremely powerful. We have advanced tracking systems. We've got lead magnet systems. We have so many things, it's not even funny. Okay. So that is, honestly, I'm going to be showing you guys the slides that I'm going to use for the new silver presentation, mostly geared towards showing the monitors what I'm going to be talking about in the silver presentation. I think a lot of you will get a lot out of it too, just by having an understanding of what I'm trying to convey to people that I see in the Live Business Center. I look this way because my Live Business Center is always up on this computer, and I see the questions that come up from people just like you that come in and say, hey, I want to know about how your site functions. I want this and I need that. And you say, okay, well that's good, but you're not going to make any money doing it that way. Okay. Yes, Paul, the advanced ad tracker is really, really good. I really like that program. And the new web design, I'm going to actually, we're going to ease over here right now under website management. Now, many of you don't have Design 63. Okay, that's okay. Guess what? You just go change design and you go into the gallery. Do you see see where it says add design packs? You can go right here and you can add it right down at the bottom. And you can see it. It should be listed for you. And you say add to my packages. Okay, and that'll add that, and then you change to the design. It'll say change to design number 63, and you do that. If you don't want to do that, no problem. Fill out a support ticket. I'll do it for you personally. I like doing it because I get to test it and make sure it works fine. Okay, Design 63 is our most powerful option because it is fully mobile compatible. Okay, so when you go to the website, which I'm going to go to right now, this is the one that I built up. I use this one to actually create the program and to do, make sure all the stuff worked. This will be shown in the new silver presentation video. Why? Because I want people to understand just how powerful your own website can be when it's specifically designed for marketing and promotion, business opportunities, affiliate links, stores, This is what this is for. It's designed that way. Okay, you won't find this on the internet anywhere. Okay, it's because this has taken so many years to perfect. This isn't a WordPress site, although I'm not hacking up WordPress. WordPress is very complex. And WordPress is designed for everything, right? You know, it's designed for everything, right? When I look at you ever look at a Coca-Cola truck going by? You ever notice it's designed for Coca-Cola, right? You know, do you carry pop in that truck? Yeah, we do. Oh, well, there's another truck down there. Can it do it? No, it can't. It's not designed for that. It's still a good truck. It's an 18-wheeler, but it doesn't compare to the Coke truck. This is the money machine. This is designed to make money, okay, online. This is designed for affiliate programs, designed for promotion, and of course, lead gathering, okay? It's designed for building your list, right? So, what I wanted to show you was a few of the high points. Once we get this set up for you, is you can always click on main here. You'll notice I've thinned out a lot of the top menu, and I've made this a little bit more easy to present, meaning there are different menus, there are different things in here, and I urge you, very urgent, watch this help video. It's just me going through all the new system. Okay, and how it works, right? Before I show you this part, on the outside, you can see that we have a home button up here all the time. We've got a blog, so there's a blog built into the system completely. You go here, and you can see what you posted to your blog. Now, these are really good for search engines, because what happens here is the search engines come and they scan all of this, so if you're putting unique content into your blog, it will be picked up by the search engines, okay? Because I've designed this specifically for that reason. You'll notice that you have a couple of menus too, right? You have a top menu, which is up here, home and blog, and you can add things up here. You'll notice that the social proof, I call these social proofs, because they prove to people that here I am. I'm in Facebook, I'm in Twitter, I'm in Pinterest. Now, do you have to be in all of these? No. But it goes to show that, hey, I'm here, I'm real. Okay, you can reach me at these different things. You got your email if you want. These can be turned on and off. Okay, they don't have to be up there. Totally up to you. Okay, picture shows up here. You have a title up here. I make the title whatever you want. This photo here, I'm going to show you how you can change this photo. You can take a picture with your phone and load it in there if you want. Picture of your cat, your dog, your house, whatever you want, a tree. It's totally up to you. You can add as many in your own gallery as you want. Okay. The next thing is there is another menu here, and this is what I call the top sub-menu. And this is like I just put a couple of stores in here that people can go to. These are Amazon stores that I created using the Amazon Store Builder. Okay, this is the this one here is called the ClickBank promo kit, right? We all know about that. And people can click on these things in here and they should show up. I set up my, actually, I don't think I've set up my ClickBank promo kit yet. That is my ClickBank store yet. Okay. Right, but mind you, Amazon Computer Store, it just takes them to another site. This is my own Amazon store right here. Okay, and you'll notice it just created another tab. Okay, so I pulled up a new tab. Affiliate programs. I wanted to show people that you can put as many as you want in here. You see how they don't take up space on the page? Right? They're all compact. So you can have several top menu categories and then you can put sites underneath them. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that. Product of the day is a ClickBank product. If you go to the ClickBank promo kit when you first start the course, you'll end up signing up for ClickBank and this will come up. Again, you can turn it on and off in the site settings, and I'll go through that real quick with you. Make sure that you understand that there is a video in the member area to go through this a lot slower, okay? Because this is just a workshop. I'm kind of just showing it off now, letting you know what it can do. This is if you're a platinum member and you have an autoresponder set up. Bing, there it is. People can sign up for it. Says the name of your autoresponder, they put their name and email, and they can subscribe right away. Okay, so that's pretty neat. All they do is they click anywhere and it goes away. Left and right menu, you have complete control over this. Right menu, I just put specials here, but I can move anything over anytime I want. And there are areas in the affiliate center part of this where you can add code, direct code from sites like Facebook and Twitter. You can put comments down here, things like that. Okay, so it's pretty neat. You also have the ability, and I'm going to show you this in the site settings, to put whatever you want up here, and your name, your badge, which is a direct information about your Worldprofit membership level and status. Okay. I also have the other ClickBank thing here, which is ClickBank chat, or sorry, not ClickBank, Facebook chat. At the bottom, you have the ability to have a menu down here too, okay, which you can create. I'll talk to you about that too. Recent postings. This is again for the search engines. Hopefully you do some blogging and you do some postings. Those will show up here automatically. This is a subscribe area for your newsletter that is automatically set up for you when you purchase your silver. You don't even need to worry about this. People that sign up to this, you'll get a note saying they have, and you don't need to worry about it until you get to that point, okay, where you're starting to really get into Worldprofit and through the program. Your social proofs are down here again. A lot of this is for the search engines too. They come in and they scan these sites, privacy policy, terms of use, all automatically set up for you. Okay, and you've got your Facebook on here too. All right, let's go look at the inner workings of this because it's pretty straightforward, believe it or not. When you go into your site settings, for example, you can have your website theme stretched across, or you can compact it a little bit more, meaning you can just change the whole image, or sorry, not the whole image, the whole setup of your website with a click of a button. It goes from looking like this to simply looking like this. And your blog will follow suit. Everything looks the same. Nice dark background. I've got my nav bar up here. Okay, so you get something like that. All right, looks really, really neat. Okay. And of course I like it to be stretched. I like to use the whole screen. And of course if people come to the site in their phone or their tablet, it will be completely compatible with it. And that also is what Google and Bing, they're all scanning for that nowadays. So you get better search engine ranking if your site works well in a phone. Okay, so that's important. That's one of the big reasons that this was done. You can change your header images from our gallery. We have a whole gallery of them that you can just change with one little click. So you can go in here, we've got airplanes, we've got computers. I've seen many of you putting up your own header images, and that's great. Okay, so you can also add your own header image here. All you do is you take the image from your computer, and then you hit this, and then you can manage them up here. Pixabay has thousands, and it's free. So you can download any one from Pixabay to your computer and load it up on your website in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So if you like horses, you like animals, you can put those up too. Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. You can also search for an image like Thanksgiving and put it up for the day or the weekend. Okay? Absolutely. The best part is when you load your images, it saves them so you can use them at a later date. Okay? There's some sheep. Okay? There's another plane, little chess pieces, whatever you want. You can have as many as you want in here. That way next, Valentine's Day, you get your Valentine's image, whatever, that kind of thing. Okay? That's a big point because your website will be your website. Okay, you can do your whatever you want on your website and make it your own. You can change the website title, just type in whatever you want and it'll go up there. Okay, hundreds and hundreds of different fonts that you can play with. Font sizes, font colors, everything like that. All right. If you are a Platinum VIP member and you have an autoresponder and you put, say, 4 autoresponders in, you can pick one and it will put it on your website with that little blue button there. Remember, or sorry, this green button right here will show up. Automatic. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to put any code in or anything like that. Okay. Personal information, you can turn your photo on or off. You add your photo under the profile here on the left menu. Create or update your profile. You can add your photo there. You can turn it on and off on your website and the landing pages. Title above, created by George. You can put whatever you want in there. This is your area. You can put your Skype phone number in there. All right, people can get in touch with you. You can turn this on and off. It's all automatic. You can have ads down in the footer. You can have a banner promo or diamond ad rotator. I just turned it off. ClickBank product button. Remember the button right here? You could turn that on and off too. It's off by default. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it showing up. The footer links, affiliate sites. Okay, so I don't have any in there yet, but I can add them by going up in here. Once I go to main, you can add pages and you can modify your different menu items. I tried to keep this as easy as I could. Menu management. Okay, so you've got your different menu items here, and it says exactly where things are. Top submenu, right menu, left menu, and of course the top and the bottom you can pick when you add a site or a link. Okay, so if I go back to main here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is the gold right here, new page or link. So you pick a page, and let's just say I was going to do a Worldprofit template page. And you can pick those templates down here, but up here, this is where you can put things on the top. Keep the page name short, because that's what will show up on the top, right? So say, I just say WP, I'll just say free program, right? I'm going to put it on the top menu. Actually, let's do the bottom menu because I don't have any there, and then you can see it show up. Free program, menu order, I'll leave it as number 1. And I picked Worldprofit page. And here's good one, associate membership, right? You want people to join that. Say create. And you'll notice it'll go down to the bottom menu here, free program. And let's look at what it looks like. So if I hit refresh, I should go back to the stretched version, of course. And we go all the way down. And you see how this magically shows up now? It says affiliate sites. And there's the free program. And if people click on it, it comes up, and there's the free program in the middle. Does that make sense? So the top and the bottom menus are kind of neat. They're actually the names of the links. I did that again for the search engines, right? They're going to grab that, whatever you put in there, those keywords. Okay? Really good stuff here. Submenus. What do you do with the submenu? You can create them up here if you want. You can move things around to them. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you what you do with those. Okay, the right-hand menu. Do you see how that's right menu? Go to menu management. You've got the specials on the right menu. How about opportunities? Let's switch over to there. Go to the site. Rush. You see how opportunities moved along here? Specials, opportunities now, so you can move things around. I like having them kind of even. You know, I've seen tremendous amount of people doing their own thing with all of their different programs. And it looks great. It's fantastic. There's a little search box up here too for your blog. People can search. Again, a lot of that is just giving people the ability to find different postings that you may have done. Okay? You can now see this is specifically designed for an online business where you're trying to capture leads and grow your business, right? That's part of the whole idea that this design was built around. Okay? You want to get rid of pages, it's easy. You click on the edit and you can just delete pages instantly. Okay, you can preview your pages. that way. If you do get confused and you get all mixed up, don't worry about it. Just fill out a support ticket. Okay, that's what we're here for. Do you have any questions about that? I wanted to, I'm going to have to log out of this account, and then I'm going to log into my George Kosch one because I wanted to show the monitors a little bit about what I'm going to talk about today in the silver presentation, the one that, you know, all of the thousands of associates watch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log out of this area here, and this will bring up our new Worldprofit site, which was designed a few weeks ago. Excuse me. If you ever have somebody who's signed up and they're confused, they don't know how to log in and you get stumbled or whatever, just send them to worldprofit.com and just tell them on the top menu, we handle everything up there. So if they need to get support, they just simply click on support and they can get it there. Okay, if they want to log in, they can go there. All right, these things are here for them. To make sure that if they're having any problems with anything, they can do it there. Many of them just click support if they're having any trouble. Of course, you can sign people up here too. All right, just send them up here. You would just put this and then a little slash and then question mark ID equals whatever your ID is. You can send people there if you want. I don't recommend it because the page has all kinds of stuff on it, right? It's a lot easier to send them to a landing page. Okay. All right. So let me just log in as my main account here. I'm just going to bring up another browser. And if we check here, just turn that off for now. Okay, I just put my silver stuff down here, silver presentation area. This is just for monitors, but you might learn a few things about Worldprofit. I just wanted to give the monitors an overview and have this recorded so that you folks know what I'll be talking about in the silver presentation video. Okay, so the video I'm talking about is this one. If an associate logs in, this is the associate area. And what they do is when they go up here and they click on silver presentation video, the video starts playing and it talks about Worldprofit and what we're all about and what we do and what they should buy and how they upgrade and all that stuff. Okay, so it's there. And the monitors, they know this and they say to people, go watch that video to learn all about Worldprofit. So what I do is I open up with the slide, these different slides here, okay? And of course the first slide talks about myself and how this all started, what we're all about, total business package. And then the problem is just the problem. It's the thing that happens to all of these people, all of these associates that come in and they say, I'm not making money. I need help. Give me this, give me that. And we say, well, do you have a website? Most likely they don't. Okay, they've got 50 links, right? So they can't place those links anywhere. They just kind of fire them out every now and then they get all lost and everything. They have no organizer. Okay, so what we do is we bring them their own website. They have no system. Like I said, they have no promotion system. They don't have an online business center to close their sales. That's unique to Worldprofit. No training, no focus, no list building system. These are huge, no trusted anything, right? They don't know. They're just grabbing at whatever they get in their email. And they're We get lucky because they grabbed us and they came in as an associate and we can say to them, listen, we've been doing this for 24 years. We know what we're talking about. We have trusted lead sources, trusted traffic sources. Okay? They don't have any tools. They don't have any assistance, right? The live business center is on all the time. Okay, they don't have any integration of social media and SEO. Like, who are they? Well, when you go here, the calling card, You simply say, well, go take a look at me. This is me. That's my face right there. I'm George Kosch. You can look. See, it says created by George Kosch. There's my tweets. There's my feeds. Take a look. Here, you can reach me up here. Okay, they don't have that. You know, ask them. They don't have any of this stuff. They're just wandering around, posting away, hoping for money. Okay? That's why they get frustrated and they don't make any money. Okay? And that's the problem. And our solution is a silver membership. Exactly what I just showed you, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them the website. And I'm going to show them some of the highlights of the website. I'm going to say, listen, do you see this? This is designed specifically for two things, search engines and your programs. You can put them all on this site. And you can change this, you can change that. Totally dynamic. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about that in the video really quickly. Just saying, look, if this blows you away, it should. This is an actual business that you're going to roll into now. Okay? The next thing are some common questions. I want to test your traffic. Free members get the bulk stuff. Free members get all of the bulk traffic, the bounces, the things that are jumping from one thing to another. We purchase bulk traffic at really cheap rates because they come from every country. There's no country filters. Okay, so when somebody says, I'm going to test your traffic, well, you're testing bulk traffic. You're not testing premium traffic. We don't give premium traffic away. Nobody does that. Okay? So the other thing that they probably don't know is that when you upgrade to silver, you get a traffic account from our premium traffic. Okay? Big question too. Is the website you provide generic or is it specific? It is designed for affiliate marketing. It's designed for marketing, period. Lead generation. It's designed for what we want, right? If you're a network marketing person, perfect. Put up your whole program up there, okay? If you're generating, if you have an AWeber list, no problem. It works. We have landing page builder, okay? I've seen a couple of bad reviews. Oh, this is my favorite one. This is something that's called clickbait. I love clickbait. The reason clickbait is so popular is because the biggest, strongest companies are the ones that people search for. And the clickbait people, they write bad reviews, things, negative stuff about them. And people go and they read it. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Well then, of course, when they get down to the bottom, it says, oh, by the way, here's my company. Here's what I'm doing. Go to that. If you go there year after year, they always change I'm out of that one now, I'm in this one. And they use the same review and they keep changing it. They go, here's 5 sites I recommend. You know, you always notice that. They don't do a review on Facebook or anything like that because then people can say, oh, well, you're the person doing the review. Clickbait is one of the most common misdirections that people use online. It's a huge problem. But when I explain this to people, they go, you know what, that makes sense. I go to these sites and they always have another link, another thing to get you into. I'm a free Worldprofit member. I need to learn how to make money. Can Worldprofit? Absolutely, that's all we do. I've tried other programs and failed. Why are we different? All I can say is exactly. Sandy Hunter, our president, wrote this for me. She knows how to put this stuff into words. 25 years of experience in the affiliate marketing industry. I still think Worldprofit was the first affiliate program in existence on the internet. If I wasn't so busy all the time programming, I'd probably look into that. I think we were. We were way ahead of Amazon. We were way ahead of Google. Boy, we were here in 1994 with an affiliate program. So anyways, the common questions are important because this is what people ask. Then we talk about the fast action bonuses, the live offers. I'm going to show them our Better Business Bureau ratings, how to order and how to upgrade. Okay? So there we go. How to upgrade, what they can do. And the 1-year prepaid is the thing I'm going to focus on. That's the best. Same thing as a Black Friday special right now. this is the best time to get it because you save 60%, okay, or more. All right. So for the monitors, that's what I'm going to talk about. It's going to be 10 minutes, maybe 12 at the most, and then over to you. People will come back from the presentation and they will go back to the member area and they'll go from there. All right. Do you guys have any questions about any of that? Yeah, and Linda, I wanted to wait until the website was ready. I'm adamant about the website being extremely important to people because when they come in, this is what should shine as the big difference, as well as the Live Business Center. The Live Business Center is our bread and butter, right? That's what we exist on, is people come in and they want to get help, right? So they click on this, they go in their member area and they can get help anytime they want by clicking this, and it comes on and there's an actual person in there to help them. All right. The other thing I wanted to mention, and I don't know the timeline on this, is I'm redoing the member area in modern code. I'm going to keep everything the way it is, but it's going to be modernized, meaning you'll be able to move things out of the way. In other words, I can show you with this. You see how this, suddenly you see something here, and then you click again and it goes away, right? So you can bring menus in and out. Same with these types of things. You see how you hover and you can see the different things in here? That'll be something that I'm going to set up, right? In the new member area. I will preserve everything though. It's going to be more just designed so that somebody coming in on a phone or a mobile device, like a tablet, can work easier in the member area. And because you'll be able to hide things, you have more room to work, right? So if you're in the prospect manager, for example, this would be full screen. Okay, so you could have this gone and that gone, right? It would just move out of the way. Right? So that's coming. And we're moving Worldprofit to a brand new, super powerful server. We're moving our databases, I've already moved half of them, to brand new state-of-the-art servers. Okay? And Brian, I'm not quite sure. It seems to be taking people on mobile to find the chat box. Yeah, they have to scroll down. Yeah, they'll get used to it. They'll get used to it. It's really, I'm amazed that people can type on these little phones. Like I have my phone here, right? And I see the fingers moving. You know, you see kids, they seem to be able to type with both thumbs. I don't even know how they do that. I can only use I usually use my finger, but they can go on these things. So as time goes on, people seem to get better and better at this stuff. It's pretty amazing, actually. I'm blown away. I personally really like my computer. I don't do a lot on this. I don't know. I guess I'm old, but I really like having a full keyboard and a mouse and my computer up. But to each his own. 95% of everybody that comes into the member area, though, they're on computers. I know. I'm looking at them right here on my other computer screen right now. Firefox, Chrome. There's one person on mobile out of 350 people. Yeah. Well, there's one unknown, but that's Mary Daniels. I'm sure she's on a computer. Mobile Safari. There is an associate. I'm assuming it's a her. Her name is Amber. She is on mobile Safari, which means she's on an iPhone. We don't get a tremendous amount of mobile people, as you know. But the neat thing is they can see and hear you, and they can type. Yeah, there you go, Mary. You're on your laptop. It's scanning you as Mary Daniels. You're in here. And it's just not picking up your browser. But I wouldn't worry about it. You might be on a VPN or something too. Who knows? Are there any other questions about anything? Something I forgot to mention, aside from Happy Thanksgiving, is we are having a fantastic sales month. We really are. And the reason? Quality of associates. We're getting a lot of associates that are coming in, and they're talking. Typing and chatting with the monitors. We didn't have a monitor for about half an hour, so it's hard for me because I got to turn my head and I'm typing. Fill the monitor hours. We need monitors. People are coming in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they'll buy. They just need answers to their questions. If you want to be a monitor, we'd love to have you come on board as a monitor. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. All you need is a microphone and a headset. And you don't even need to wear the headset if you have an external microphone. Like I have a microphone on my desk. So you don't need to even wear this unless there's another monitor on, right? So if you have a microphone on your desk, you just sit there and talk, and because you can't hear anybody because they're only chatting to you, right? Remember, I talk, you type, right? So anyways, if you want to become a monitor, click on monitor area here on the left menu and click on monitor training, and you can find out about the program. You can chat with Linda or Brian, and they'll take you through the paces, and they'll teach you how to do it, right? You're really just a greeter. I almost wish we would have called monitors greeters, like at Walmart, right? People come in, hey, how are you doing? Do you need do you need this or that? And then go from there, okay? And if you want to become a monitor, just fill out a support ticket. Say, I'd like to try being a monitor, and then we'll hook you in with Linda or Brian for some training. And then you come up, we have a calendar, you can book hours. It's really fun. And you become closer to the community. Speaking of community, if you're new, I urge you to do a few things here. Join our Facebook group. It's awesome. There's people in there chatting all the time. You can ask questions. We've probably got about 4,000 people in there by now. I don't even know. 4,000, almost 5,000 members. Okay, so it's a huge amount of members. We also have the Worldprofit community. Join our social community right here. And you can see there's a feed, latest activity feed, people always typing in here. Sandy Hunter, our president, she takes care of all kinds of stuff in here, always talking to people and chatting. Okay, there's Paul. Paul's in here right now. George Holmes. I got just people coming in here constantly. So it's kind of like a Twitter feed, right? Just a news feed of what's going on. And you can, this is all free. It doesn't cost any money. Diamond rotator ads always going through. Look at these clicks that people are getting. I don't look at this stuff anymore. I built it and then I just let it run. So it's really cool. The big thing about Worldprofit that I'm trying to convey in the new silver membership is that we are a community, right? We've been doing this for years. I've never met Brian, but I've known him for 15 years, and I've never met Linda, and I've known her for almost 10. So it's really incredible how many of you there are. And what we do is we try to bring you traffic sources that are trusted, people that aren't going to take your money, right? Well, they'll take your money, but they'll give you something in return. Okay. And yes, a huge thank you to Brian Armstrong and Linda Elsie. You guys are the reason that the Monitor Network works. You guys are training them, taking care of them. It really is incredible. And again, the Monitor system, the Monitor Network is completely voluntary. All right. What do you get? Well, if you make a sale and you're the monitor on duty of a silver, you get $5. And you also get associates. you get 20 of them. Okay, and that's really neat. Are there any questions about anything? I see that there's quite a few people in here. I know it's Thanksgiving weekend, so it's actually, sales are great. Amazing. Black Friday is I'm going to send out a big newsletter after I do the silver video. I'm going to send out a newsletter and send people right to the Live Business Center, and then you guys can send them to the video. Okay, because it's going to say, ask them how to see the video. It's going to be fabulous. All right, if that's it, I'm going to sign off. Wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully all of you sports fans who like golf are going to watch Tiger against Phil. Tiger Woods is playing Phil. Costs money though, it's on pay-per-view. All right, so hopefully everybody gets a chance to watch that. If you're a golf fan, it should be kind of fun. First time they've ever done that. You know, usually pay-per-view is boxing. What is it? Boxing, MMA, you know, all that stuff, right? So this is the first time that they've ever done it with golf, so it should be fun. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And again, if you have any issues or anything, you need your site changed to the new design, just fill out a support ticket. It takes me a couple seconds and you'll be switched over. Okay? Thanks a lot.